Do nice girls finish last? Now, I've had many people over the years tell me that in their opinion, nice guys finish last. They believe that you must be self-absorbed and self-centered to get ahead in life, otherwise you get taken advantage of. I can relate to that to a certain extent, although in this podcast, our topic refers to women specifically. And to help me shed some light on this matter is my co-host, Johnny K. What do you think?
You see, this is why I love you, Daniel. Yeah, what an introduction. Mate, that's brilliant. I tell you what, look, my opinion, nice girls still get guys, okay, Danny? It's not like with us men, we play the nice guy and it gets us nowhere, you know what I mean? A lot of people say to me, don't play the nice guy, don't play the nice guy. I ain't play anything, I am a nice guy. But, even nice guys out there, they know what's going on, they know what women go for, unfortunately, and they play the game just a little bit. I don't do none of that, okay? And let me tell you, I've met nice girls, and these nice girls can have nerds, these nice girls can have cavemen like me, these nice girls can have bikers, these nice girls can have church boys, these nice girls can have anyone they want, Daniel. So my opinion on this, bro, is nice girls still finish.
Like you said, pretty much almost any woman can go out virtually any night of the week, even if she isn't deemed attractive in society's opinion, although we all have different opinions on what's beautiful. She'll still have at least one guy hit on her. Guys have it a little bit tougher in that regard, I think. The single scene can be very tough for a nice guy. I mean, that obviously depends on whether you're confident, well dressed, etc. But like you said, most nice girls still seem to find someone.
But look, having said that, Danny, there is a real negative to that when it comes to girls pretty much being able to find any guy. We sort of dodge a bullet, if you will, when it comes to that, even though we do tend to be very lonely from time to time and struggle, like you said. They're going to get guys, but how many of these guys are going to just use them, pretty much, which is what happens 9 times out of 10, and that one girl every now and again might find an actual good bloke. This is where women get fucked over and us men never really do, unless we date a woman who's really fucked up. But that's our fault. Women, they just want a great guy, and usually the guys are the ones that fuck them over.
Yes, it is true that whilst women do get approached by plenty of men, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a positive thing. It can be a negative thing. I've had women tell me that, they're looking for a nice, intelligent and classy guy, but the men that they seem to meet are sleazy and only want to get in their pants, so both genders face different problems in the dating world. I think that the biggest problem for nice girls, and nice guys for that matter, is finding a like-minded and compatible partner. In saying that, I think that sometimes people can play the nice guys or nice girls finish last card too loosely, when in fact it's not because you're too nice, but the reason you're failing in the dating world is because you're pursuing the wrong people. Whether it's because you're naive or you just got the wrong idea about a certain individual. But even you, Johnny, I'm sure that you've at least at one point tried to date a woman who, for whatever reason, it was just never going to work and she wasn't right for you. How often has that happened for you?
Well, a lot of girls do seem to go for the wrong guys. I mean, it's funny how I use the word seem. I'm trying to be polite about it. Of course they do. I don't want to say all, but majority do, Daniel. And guys, I'm going to get a bit of heat for this, but guys are a lot more wiser in a lot of aspects than women. Because, okay, that's going to cop heat. I apologize, audience, but you know what? It's true. And I, have figured this out. They're impossible to deal with, okay? And you try to help them out, Daniel. You try to help them out. I've had a couple of girls, at the very least, that I've seen have made an incredible effort with, and they do not care. Ignorance would be a fucking improvement for these birds. These women, Daniel, are as dumb as dog shit. I mean, I don't want to end the podcast like that, but you know what, Danny? It's true.